Welcome to the Mind Body Manifest podcast. I'm your host, Laura Gilly, certified mindset and manifestation coach, yoga and meditation teacher, and wellness retreat leader. This podcast is your go-to space for all things spirituality, subconscious reprogramming, manifestation, personal development, and entrepreneurship. I'm here to help ambitious women and female leaders like you step into your fullest potential so you can impact the world with your unique gifts and create the life of your wildest dreams. Each week, we'll dive deep into soulful conversations, actionable strategies, tools, and mindset shifts that will help you up-level your reality and create success from the inside out. So if you're ready to elevate your mind, heal within, and manifest unstoppable success, you're in the right place. Let's go. Welcome back to the Mind Body Manifest podcast, the space where ambitious women come to reclaim their power, heal from the inside out, and embody the version of themselves that already has everything they desire. I'm your host, Laura Livermore Gilly, and today we're going deep into the root chakra, that is. Because if you're manifesting more wealth, more love, more vibrant health, but it feels like you're pushing a boulder uphill, or you're constantly taking action with no results, or you're just finding yourself stuck in loops and patterns, it's not that you're blocked. It's that your nervous system doesn't feel safe receiving what you want. So let's talk about it. The root chakra, or Muladhara, is the energy center at the base of your spine. And it governs your sense of safety, your stability, belonging. It's your connection to your physical body. And it's where your survival instincts live. So when this chakra is balanced, you feel grounded, you feel safe, you feel secure, you feel confident and capable of taking aligned action towards your goals. But when it's imbalanced or blocked, you are stuck in fear, scarcity, maybe you're overgiving, overworking, or you could just be procrastinating or in straight up like shutdown mode. And that's where the nervous system steps in. So when your nervous system is dysregulated, it doesn't matter how many affirmations you say, or how many vision boards you make, or how much mindset work you do, or how much you try to just work harder and make things happen. Your body will literally reject receiving more when it doesn't feel safe. So let's talk about how that might show up. So let's say that if you are in fight mode and you are trying to manifest wealth and success, it's like your system is hyper alert and you think that success requires a fight. So you're hustling hard, but you feel like it's never enough. You're chasing goals from a place of fear, not desire. You're overworking. You're trying to overprove yourself, overdo it. If you're trying to manifest love and you're in fight mode, you might pick fights, get defensive, try and micromanage or control the situation because you don't feel secure. If you are in fight mode, but you're trying to manifest health, it's basically like you're in a constant battle with your body. You're overtraining, over exercising, strict dieting. Maybe you're punishing yourself for eating one cookie. And so it's like you're doing nonstop, but the body gets tense and it's like you don't feel safe resting or receiving. When you are in flight mode, this is basically your nervous system saying run. You are avoiding. So you're avoiding the very thing that feels unsafe. So let's say you're trying to create more wealth and success. If your nervous system is stuck in flight, it's like you start the business and then you pivot. Maybe you're in shiny object syndrome where you're like, oh, they're trying that strategy. I'm going to try that. So you keep pivoting and trying new things because what you're really doing is actually avoiding just sticking with it. So you might purchase a course and start it, but then never finish. So notice if in your life you are starting and stopping, or maybe you're like constantly researching or doing busy work, but you're never really doing anything to move the needle. You feel like you're being productive because you're getting things done, but they're not really the things that make the biggest impact for creating more wealth and success. Okay. If you're in flight mode and you're trying to attract the love of your life or be in a healthy relationship, you might say that you deeply want that connection and love, but you break up with people before you get too intimately close, or you ghost them, or you pick emotionally unavailable people just to avoid being intimate, or you convince yourself that they are not the one over silly little flaws. And so you break up with them. So if you're constantly doing that, it's like you're avoiding being close. If you're in flight mode and you are trying to manifest better health, you might jump from one wellness trend to the next. And you're just never really actually allowing your body to settle or heal. So no matter what you're doing, you feel like you're being productive. You're going out on dates, you're dating people, you're doing the wellness trends, you're starting the business, like you think you're being productive, but you're actually avoiding getting too close because what you desire doesn't feel safe. Okay. If you're in freeze mode, if your body goes into freeze mode, it's like you totally shut down. You feel overwhelmed, disassociated, you just go numb. So with wealth and success, you might say you want more, but you feel paralyzed to act. Like you just can't move forward. So you procrastinate, you stay small. If you're trying to manifest love, it's like you just settle. You like stop trying. You just say you're fine alone, but deep down you're afraid you'll never be chosen. So you're just like, I'm just not dating anyone. You just like shut down. If you're trying to create better health and you're in freeze, you just feel totally disconnected from your body. So you might ignore symptoms for years because you don't trust that healing is possible. It's like the desire for wanting better health, love, or success is there, but your energy is just frozen. And then the last one is fawn mode. So if your nervous system gets stuck in fawn mode, it's like you're people pleasing for safety. So you abandon yourself to stay connected to someone else. So with wealth and success, you might be undercharging or over delivering, or you're not enforcing boundaries with your clients because you want them to stay. You're scared, or you could be scared that success is going to make people not like you. There's a show called The Studio, and it's about a studio head in Hollywood who is basically stuck in fawn mode and in people pleasing. And he has the hardest time telling people the truth, saying things that they don't want to hear, but needs to be said. That's his job to tell them these things because he's afraid of the actors and the directors. He wants to be liked by everyone. And so that's just an example. He's stuck in fawn mode in wealth and success. If you are trying to create more love, you might lose yourself in the relationship. So you put everyone else's needs and wants and desires before your own just to avoid being rejected or to avoid conflict. So you just want to like maintain the peace. But what you're really doing is like shutting down your own wants and needs. And that's not good. And with health, if you're stuck in fawn, you're basically not advocating for your needs. So maybe you're downplaying your pain so that you're not a burden to anyone else, or you're like skipping appointments, you're skipping rest, you're like not doing what you know you should be doing in order to be healthy. So you're stuck in survival mode by just playing small. You're not rising to the occasion and doing the hard things that you know you need to do. So do you see how all of this like really creates a problem? The truth is that you can't expand. You can't reach that next level of success, of true love, of better health, while your nervous system is still stuck in survival mode. You have to feel safe in your body to receive what you're calling in. And this is exactly why I have created the Rooted and Rich Challenge, which is a powerful 4-week EFT tapping challenge inside of my new Mbodied membership. And each week, we're going to tap into a different area: wealth, love, health, and authenticity, to help you regulate your nervous system, rewire beliefs at the root level, the subconscious level, And so you can finally feel safe receiving more of what you want. And the best part is that this challenge is included free when you join Mbodied this month. So the challenge starts in May. Now, this membership is for the woman who knows manifestation is deeper than just mindset. It's body-based, it's subconscious, it's energetic. And in May, we're doing the real work to become rooted and rich. So if your nervous system has been running the show, if you've been stuck in hustle, burnout, avoidance, or overgiving, let this be your invitation to come home to your body, to feel safe in your desires, and to root down so that you can rise. Anyways, the link to join us is in the show notes. I would love to support you inside there. So that is all for today. Until next time, trust your body, ground your energy, and go manifest something special. All right, I will see you next week. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Mind Body Manifest podcast. I hope today's episode brought you clarity, inspiration, and some powerful takeaways. If you loved what you heard, don't forget to share it with a friend who could use this message. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. I'd also love for you to rate and review the show. It helps get this message out to more amazing women just like you, and I truly appreciate every single bit of your support. Until next time, keep elevating your mind, healing within, and manifesting your most abundant life.